Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Well, we have an interesting forecast. Boy, did you feel the temperatures drop. We had a pretty, I guess you could say, impressive cold front drop down across the state today, dropping temperatures 20 to 25 degrees in a matter of minutes. So yes, starting out the day, we were in the 40s. We actually made it up to the mid to upper 40s for high temperatures, but by noon we were back down into the low 30s, in the 20s out there right now. So yes, we have an interesting forecast. And still seeing some snow up there in the high country. Oh, let's go ahead and take a look actually outside where we have 28 degrees out at DIA right now. Those winds out of the north, 15 miles per hour. So 28 degrees, that is our current temperatures. Again, we were up at about 47 degrees at about 11:30 this morning. So that cold front moved through and really dropped those temperatures pretty drastically. So again, an impressive cold front moving through, and here is a look at it. You can see right here across the northeast corner of the state under the influence of that cold front. So all those temperatures in the 20s behind that front that is moving through. So we're 27 in Lyman, 28 in Denver, 22 in Greeley, 26 in Fort Collins. Out in front of the front, you got Colorado Springs still sitting at 41 degrees, Pueblo 49, Trinidad 54, and temperatures in the mountains in the 30s and 40s. So again, that cold front's going to drop those temperatures. The Palmer Divide probably starting to feel the cold move in as we speak, and that will be the trend as we head into the afternoon as that cold front moves from the northeast to the southwest across the plains. Your headlines for today, again, we're still talking about mountain snow getting it, as you saw in that shot up there at the Eisenhower-Johnson tunnels. So we're still seeing mountain snow. Also some pretty strong winds up there, gusting 20, 30, 40 miles per hour, in some cases 50 miles per hour. So you add in the winds plus the snow, and that does cause for some limited visibility, blowing snow, and some tough travel conditions. We talked about that sharp cold front moving through, already seeing and feeling the impacts of that. But after this cold weather, a little bit of a cold snap, then we have a warm up, and that begins on Saturday. Taking a look at our HD Doppler radar, this is live, what's happening right now, and you can continue to see a little bit of snow falling across the Front Range Mountains, also including the I-70 corridor. Also some snow behind that cold front moving in across the northern plains into Sterling. Not expecting much in terms of accumulation with this, but may see a dusting to maybe 2/10 of an inch, 3/10 of an inch up in the high country. Here in the metro area, we are staying dry, at least right now. Could see some chance we could see some flurries tomorrow, but for the most part, we are looking dry here in the metro area. Not the case up in the mountains, where we have both winter storm warnings as well as winter weather advisories. The winter weather advisories in blue there, where you can see 2 to 4 inches, 40-mile-per-hour winds. That's until 5 o'clock. Also until 5 o'clock, that winter storm warning for much of the mountains. Steamboat Stream stretching to Vail and to Aspen, where we could see another 6 to 12 inches of snow when all is said and done, and blowing snow at that, with those winds gusting 45 miles per hour. As I said, in some cases, 50-mile-per-hour winds could be happening this afternoon up there in the high country as well. Also want to talk about this avalanche warning. This goes until 5 o'clock tonight as well. Avoid the backcountry up in the mountains. We've got all that snow. It's very heavy. You couple that with the winds. And the winds often, what they do is that frigid winds create kind of like an ice layer on top of that avalanche. Becomes heavy. You got that lighter snow under it. You get any type of gravity or any type of trigger, and that ice will slide off, triggering an avalanche. And so the danger right now is high because of the heavy snow and those winds. And again, that goes until 5 o'clock tonight. Take a look at our futurecast as we head into the evening hours, into the later overnight hours actually. Getting clouds across the plains, and that includes the urban corridor. Still some spotty snow showers up there in the high country. Tomorrow morning, waking up to some clouds here in the metro area, but we'll see some sunshine as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Same goes for Saturday. A few more clouds in the mix as we head through our 7-day forecast, but temperatures just certainly start to warm up on Saturday, and we are looking at quite a warm day on Sunday. As for the snow, again, could still see about 2/10 of an inch in Winter Park. I think these are probably underestimated. I think we'll probably see a little bit more as we head into tonight up there in the high country, and again possibly adjusting to about 3/10 of an inch up there in the northern plains. So here's what's interesting. Is look at your forecast highs for today. This is your forecast highs for today. 47 degrees. We hit that at 11 o'clock. Most of the time we hit our highs in the afternoon, probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But again, because of that cold front moving through, we hit our high pretty quickly at about 11:30 this morning. And now we are just cooling off into the overnight hours where temperatures will feel like they're in the negative digits. We'll talk about that in just a second, but we also want to talk about those winds. They have been gusting across the Front Range mountains. 46 mile per hour winds in Nederland right now, 43 mile per hour winds in Idaho Springs. Again, this is along I-70. Head up to Estes Park, 37 mile per hour winds. Not as bad. They're actually calming here across the plains as we head into the afternoon and overnight. But again, we're going to continue to see those strong winds up there across the Front Range foothills. As for your forecast for the metro area today, again, 47 was the high. We reached that already. Now we're just falling, those temperatures falling as we head into the overnight hours. Got to factor in the wind chill. We are experiencing winds. They're lightening up, but still it's a bit breezy out there in some areas. You factor in the wind chill, it feels like it's 2 below, so it is going to be frigid out there. I actually want to back up to tonight, where temperatures are going to drop into about 0, but you factor in the wind chill and it's going to feel like -12. Tomorrow, a little bit more sunshine, but temperatures are not going to warm much. We are going to top out right around 28. Some areas around the metro might get up to about 30 degrees, but again, factor in the wind chill, and it's going to feel at times as low as 9 below. So again, it is going to be a chilly day out there. Tomorrow, overnight into Saturday, temperatures dropping into the teens, but then we start to warm up. Saturday, getting up to about 41 degrees, partly sunny. On Sunday, 52, and then we're above average, or average for this time of the year, in the mid-40s, so we are above that. A little bit of sunshine, fair. 49 on Monday, 50 on Tuesday, 49 once again on Wednesday, and getting back to normal on Thursday with some sunshine and a high of 45 degrees. That is a quick look at your forecast for this afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.